bare minimum, and that's it.
Maybe something is wrong.
People are insane. This is the time. Oh, I just want to document the fact that I'm having a mental breakdown. I got up and I was scrolling on Instagram like you do. I need to stop doing that. I saw this ad for Pilates and my brain was like, you gotta go to the gym. And once I hear that stupid voice in my head, I can't deny it. I gotta go. I will go to the gym. Fine. I just want to lay on my bed. I just like want to do nothing. You know what I mean? But my... Oh. Well, you know, listen. Let me mute my TV and explain to y'all exactly what I'm going through right now. Because I started going back to the gym again. You know when your conscience is like, wham, wham, in your head, like, you gotta go to the gym. That's better. Is it? I don't know. Anyways, you know when your conscience tells you things and you can't deny them and you have to like, once it's in your head and like you heard the little voice telling you, you gotta go to the gym. You can't like ignore it because now it's like killing you inside and you're like, no. I'm like, is this the beginning of like I need to work out? Because I want to be that person. I want to be the fitness girly who feels like if she doesn't go to the gym, she will die. Like, I want that. I want that for myself. It's been 5 fucking years and I'm still like, I don't want to go. And right now, my arms are hurting. My legs are hurting, right? But my core isn't hurting because I didn't work my core yet. So now I have this little voice that's like, well, your core should be hurting too. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't want to go, but now I have to. I'm just trying to be positive and think about the fact that like I will be snatched by June. And at the same time, I'm like, but should I aspire to being snatched? Isn't that an anti-woman, like forcing you to look beautiful for the male gaze? Thinking so many thoughts that don't need to be thunk. I don't need to think about all that, but I am. And now that the voice and that stupid Pilates ad just came on, now I feel like I don't have a choice. It just is what it is. It is 10 a.m. and I'm at a cafe waiting for my tea before I go into this photo shoot. Today is going to be a long day. I'm not going to film much of it because it doesn't feel very fun to do that. The shoot in itself, it's not very interesting. So I just wanted to check in and say hi. And yep, today is a full day of work. So I'm literally in the studio right now. Actually, I like the studio. I feel like I've been here before. I'm in the studio right now waiting for the shoot to start. Oh, there you go. Dude, this is one of those instances that I cannot help but be frustrated because it's just, dude, I've been doing this for like 4 years and I'm still having to deal with people not having my foundation shade. And it's like, the person in charge of the shoot asked me 2 days ago, which is ridiculous, but 2 days ago they were like, what's your foundation shade? And I sent them like 3 different options, all Korean brands that you can get online, right? And I come here and I asked the makeup artist, like, did you get the recommendation? And she's like, oh, I only got them last night, so I couldn't get them shipped, which isn't her fault, right? First of all, I'm like, why as a makeup artist do you not have multiple shades? But she works in Korea. Majority of her clients are gonna be Koreans, right? So I can't even blame her for that. But like the person in charge of the shoot, like, why would you send this info? Why would you even ask me this information so late, right before the shoot? Like, what did you think? And they have the nerve to be like, oh, well, can you bring your foundation? No. I know it sounds so petty, but like after 4 years of this, you will literally stop helping people be incompetent because it's like, what are you talking about? Bring my own foundation. Why do I have to pay for my own makeup to be done? Then give me the fee. Give me the makeup fee and I'll come with my makeup done. I'll just come with makeup. And I sometimes say, I'm like, if you're more comfortable, I'll come with my makeup done, but this is my fee. Like, it's part of the work. I'll come at the time you told me. I will take an hour to do the makeup. It's gonna be part of my pay. But why would you call a makeup artist and literally only the white or Asian models get to just have their makeup done and look flawless. Look at me right now. I look like, I know I don't look crazy because I tried to conceal my dark circle with like one of the foundation. Like, poor girl, she brought like a bunch of dark foundation. Girl, no, look how pale this looks. And I just did it to cover up my dark circles, and I was just like, at least with like the flash and the lighting, it's gonna be fine, right? But literally, she tried to put her, I'm like, no girl, this doesn't work. She tried to mix it up. I was like, girly, like, your darkest foundation is as bright as the white of my eye. What do you want me to do with this? And she really tried her best, but it's so frustrating. I don't feel confident with my face, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be like hitting pauses. I'm just gonna be doing what I'm told, bare minimum, and that's it. But yeah, it's just one of those days. Every single time I have a bad feeling, there you go. And I don't bring my foundation in my bag anymore. I used to do it because I was like, oh, just in case. No, sorry. If you're gonna hire a model, because I know people would be like, well, why would they have foundation if they're incorrect? No, you hired me. If you're gonna hire a model, get the equipment ready for the model. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? I'm so annoyed. Oh my god, what is this? What actually is this? Like, seriously, I'm so like, how do you go from this to this? Like, can you see? And this is a 10-hour shoot. What do you mean? What do you mean, girl? What do you mean? I gotta go, girls. I gotta go. Other than that, this is a really pretty studio. Like, they have all the decorations. It's cute.
조금 먼지나 안에 센서에 조금 뭐 들어있어서 필름만 안 하는 것만 그러면.
In other news, I'm actually looking at this studio and I think it's so cute, and I'm like, I should start booking studios because I've seen influencers do this, and I'm getting more and more collaborations, and I'm thinking I should at least invest, like paid collaboration, of course. I should probably like invest in like a studio to like shoot my content, because it's really hard to film at home and like do product placement because it's not super aesthetic. But look at this. This is so pretty, and there's like a kitchen and everything. How cute is this? But anyways, we're getting ready, and I think we're gonna go in. At least the people actually shooting, like the shooting team, are very nice, which makes me feel better. I'm just gonna forget about this face and just try to do it, and just trust the Photoshop, honey, and trust the cameras. Hopefully it'll not, I won't come out looking crazy.
세상 전체 프로필 필요하세요? 네. 싸게 해드릴게요. 어떻게 머리 풀어가지고.
고생하셨습니다.
I do not understand what we did to deserve this, but this weather is absolute trash. I hate it. Okay, so this is actually, you know what? No, I don't hate it. I'm liking it because I have nowhere to be today. But if I had to be outside, I would be livid because it's just disgusting outside. However, for my situation today, which is exactly on this couch on a horizontal position, looking at my screen, that's quite nice, I can't lie. But yeah, that's gonna be my day. I am watching now something that Bridget recommended me. This guy, Brad Evans, never heard of him before. Very, very funny. However, Temptation Island, what is happening here? People are crazy. People are insane. Okay. You see this kind of shows, and you compare to the the drama happening in the Korean shows. Please, what is this? How is this allowed on TV? Is what I do not understand. I do not comprehend. That's crazy talk. Entertaining though, very entertaining from afar, because those people are absolutely insane. The people are insane. The concept of the show is insane, and the people who decide to go on the show, what are you doing? And you try to justify.
Yes, I'm trying to check I'm trying to see if my man is faithful or what.
Bitch, why would you go there? You know it's a mess. I am very thoroughly entertained. I can't lie to you, but it's so messy. Yikes. That's not why I turn on the thing. I turn on to one, complain of the weather. Two, say that it's in this kind of moment that I kind of regret not living closer to my family, because yesterday was my parents' 41st anniversary. And you know, good times, like happy, haha, kiki, good for them, lovely. What a achievement. But it got into my head like, oh yeah, I would like to just pop up and say hi and see everybody, my niece that I haven't seen in a long time, blah blah blah, would be nice, you know. When you're thousands of kilometers away, this is not happening. This is not a weekend ordeal. Even trying to plan the next holiday is pretty hard. Price wise, that's a big one. Days off also very difficult to manage. Also, if I'm trying to bring Mr. in the mix, it's even worse because then you have to coordinate with everybody. It's a pain. It's a bit difficult, and in this kind of moment when like living far away is a bit much. I can't lie. It's always a bit much, but thanks to technology, at least we don't tend to feel it that much because we can call all the time. But you know, sometimes you just want to be here, but you're not, and it's difficult to get there, and it's this. Yeah, it's not always easy, but you know, that's a choice I made and I'm not mad at it. I'm very happy here as well. Met my husband here, so I can't complain. However, yeah, sometimes, you know, it's not all roses and rainbows. Sometimes you have the negatives as well. And the negative is we do not have teleportation yet. And I'm very sad about that because I would like it. And I'm just over there and I come back. How nice. When do we have teleportation? We need to... You know, let's focus our energy on this, yeah, shall we? Okay. Tomorrow, Bridget is coming to finish the Lord of the Rings series. Because what is wrong with you? Like, how did you spend that long of your life without watching the best fantasy series of all time? I'm confused. But anyway, for dinner, we're gonna try Edward Lee collaboration burger with Mom's Touch. That's a lot of words. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's a lot of unknown context. So let me tell you, Edward Lee is the guy that was part of the competition Culinary Wars, I think it was called. Yeah, Culinary Wars, a Korean cooking competition show. Entertaining! Got the whole country in a chokehold. Everybody was glued to their screen, okay? Everybody wanted to know who was gonna win this show. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. However, Edward Lee, which was one of the favorite of the thing, actually recently made a collaboration burger with Mom's Touch, which is like a chicken burger brand here in Korea. I am beyond excited. I was beyond excited when I saw the announcement. Yesterday, Bridget told me she tried it, that it was good. It's not good, it's good. The man is a chef. The man is a chef, you know, with stars and everything. Okay, the man cooked for the White House. The man knows what he's doing, and he's doing a burger. Best believe tonight is what we're eating. I'm excited. So I might see you for the burger. If I don't see you for the burger, I see you tomorrow for Lord of the Ring. Okay, anyway, exciting times ahead. Woo! I got very excited by myself. Thank you for that. Back to the mess. Here it is. Excited. Let's go. Let's try it. The reaction of the sandwich.
Edward Lee!
Elwood! I have so much expectation, I don't think you understand. Alright, so it looks like this. Very basic.
Is it the dog?
It's fine. Is that the sauce then? Probably.
Hello, Edward.
Oh.
What was that? What do you avoid?
It's good. I don't like it. No, it's better. I was like, do I prefer the other one? What? The Napoli Mafia. I think I prefer this one. It's good.
Napoli Mafia.
I just want to get to know you. That's all I want. Oh, and he's cute too. Like, he's not arrogant. Like, what the fuck? Guys, what the hell?
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I just wanted to come in here real quick. If I'm going to rant, I'm also going to speak when the people try to do right by you. Not everybody does it. I've been in situations where literally no makeup there, and then the brand is just like, well, just roll with it. I don't know whose idea it was. The interpreter, at some point he disappeared and stuff to like go get lunch or something, and he came back and he just like shows me 3 boxes, and he's like, oh, I brought you some foundation. A part of me was just like, because he was saying it in such a like, hey, look what I did. And I was just like, Y'all should have had the foundations ready from the beginning. But I was like, oh my god, thank you. Cool, I guess we can do the makeup now. I was like, okay, at least they recognized that there was an issue and they didn't want the pictures to go to waste. So they were like, let me go get some foundation. They brought us a contour shade, a concealer shade, and a base shade that was perfectly for me because I gave them the information. So I want to acknowledge that some brands will try to make an effort, but I personally don't recommend bringing your own makeup. Why the hell would you take my makeup that I bought with my hard-earned money? And makeup artists don't just take your makeup, like if you give it to them, they're not gonna take like a cute little drop and just use it like you would use every day. They will take a fucking spatula, scrape all of the foundation, put it on their little tablet and just like paint with it like it's theirs. And I'm just like, I used to bring my makeup all the time and then my foundation was done and I had to buy another one. Why the hell am I paying for your incompetence, sir or madam? No. If you're a model in Korea, I know we go through it. I know we do what we have to do our own hair. Like, I know we're trying to help to not be the difficult one, but I have decided to be the difficult one. It's okay. I will bite the bullet. I will take it. But I don't recommend bringing your own anything because it will just teach them like, it's okay. It's also psychologically really damaging when you're just sitting there in the chair. You see all the models, the Asian models, the mixed models, the white models, they're just sitting pretty. And I'm like, I love that for them because they're just, yeah, you get to just be a model. You sit on your phone, look up and your makeup is flawless. And the black models is the one in the back having to twist their own hair, having to correct their makeup. How many times have I gone to the bathroom to fix my own makeup? I will acknowledge the fact that they bought new foundations. At least they try to like correct it. And for the rest of the day, my makeup was really good. I had confidence and I could give the best that I could give. Kudos to the client for actually trying to correct their mistake. I just wanted to say that like some of these clients will at least try to rectify, so I'm kind of thankful that they did. I was really happy to see it. Keep your money, keep your coin, and keep your makeup to yourself.
Tonight we remediate a wrong with a beautiful table. Because Missy over there has never watched Lord of the Ring.
Y'all need to stop judging me.
No, and we need to remedy.
It's like I found a person never watched the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, she never did. She never played the game.
Huh?
This man went. Wow, that
Are
is
you a
rude.
human?
What did you do in your childhood? Is my question to you.
I was playing with rocks on my back
Yeah.
because I ain't got no cable until I was 12.
It's not cable. It's
It's
nothing about
It's
cable.
not.
Maybe I should.
I didn't have TV.
It's not
Then how did you
from
watch
the
this?
same planet.
Wait, how did you watch it if you didn't have no TV?
I'm not talking about watching. I'm talking about the playing the game. And I tell you this, I watched very
what
late.
did you play? We didn't have no game.
Game Boy,
We were poor.
as if.
Well, technically we were low-key poor because not poor, but compared to friends at the time, like you didn't even really have a Game Boy. Just that's a lie.
Thank you.
Don't
Yeah,
pass
shut
that.
up.
Okay, turn up the volume first of all. You said I need to be immersed. Imaginable. A hobbit. No, you're a dickhead.
That's good. I take it. Mấy chị đi thì nghe mắt. Cái nào nhỉ? Nó cứ nhặt cái hello. There's clearly something is wrong.
Don't show off. We get it. And why are y'all still here?
Hello.
I mean, it was good or whatever.
All right. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, I'm being threatened. Okay, no, I'm dead. Anyways, so yeah, it was good. And I can understand why the cult happened. You know what I mean? I feel like if I had watched it at the same time I watched Harry Potter, it would have been the same for me. I don't know why I didn't watch it.
Would have been quoi?
If I had watched it at that time, like I would have been like, oh my gosh, the same. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened, guys.
Me neither. I don't know what happened. That's
Like,
great.
yeah, so I'm very satisfied indeed.
There's 2 more to go.
There's 2 more to go that we're gonna watch on Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're making content out of my own ignorance, but
Because it's fun.
no,
Anyway.
I cannot say I didn't watch Lord of the Ring. I'm
Not
with
yet,
the
not
lore.
yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We'll see you soon. A very nice contrast from yesterday. This is a beautiful clean air day. We love this is a spring day, okay? What we've been looking for for how many weeks? We finally have it. The cherry blossoms are out, kind of. I'm not saying they're in full bloom, but they are out. And so I'm getting my steps in because yesterday I didn't move from my couch. I'm getting my steps in before Bridget arrived for the little Lord of the Rings session, and it's beautiful outside, and I'm listening to my book and I'm happy, and I just wanted to share that.
What's that hard stink? Or there's nasty bug nearby. Can you smell it?
I would like you to stop.
I mean,
Judging me.
the timing was unfortunate to say the least, but anyway. We took out the wine. This is the time. We're still at episode 2, but the wine is out. So we are done with episode 2. Because those movies are freaking long, we're gonna stop here for today and continue with the last episode another time.
I can understand the cult fully. I respect it, yes.
There you go, because what else can you say anyway? That's the movie. I don't know what to tell you. We'll finish it later. Probably not on camera though, so, you know, but we'll finish it later.